much later start today than originally planned. I was expecting a paycheck today and it didn't show up. And that was going to be my gas money for this second... Oh, it's my little tile thing that helps me find my keys. Anyway, that was going to be my gas money for the second part of the trip. So until I was able to arrange a small loan from a friend, I was stuck here. But now, finally, at 5 p.m., today's journey begins. It should be pretty obvious that I really love traveling so much. I love the freedom of just being out on the road, being able to do whatever, whenever, seeing new places and people, or seeing old places and people that I love. It's great. But being on the road for this last week has completely destroyed the momentum that I had with videos going up on this channel. So for the whole last week, there's been this anxiety inside me. Like, I need to find a way to edit and upload videos while I'm traveling. I don't know what the answer is yet. I can try to schedule my travels so that there's like a day of doing stuff and then a day off where I edit the previous day's stuff. That sounds a little bit like a logistical nightmare. I could hire an editor. The problem there is that I am very broke. I could try to find a volunteer who is interested in editing, like an apprentice or something, but I've discovered several times over in the past that working with people that you're not paying can be really difficult because you have no recourse if their quality is not up to what you want. Like you're asking someone to do something for free. What do you expect? A masterpiece every time? Probably not. I could find someone who is passionate about working on this project and then pay them a percentage of whatever the project makes over time. So right now that would be very little, but the idea would be as it grows, if it grows, then they work their way up to making hopefully more than a decent amount. There's a lot of options and none of them make me go, yes, that's the thing. That's what I should do. I also have some reluctance in working with other people for two reasons. On one side, all of the fallout from my company collapsing previously has shaken my confidence, my self-confidence in my ability to be a leader. Logically, I understand that the only way that any of us can get better at anything is through practice and failure and reflection upon that failure. So I get that what has happened was a necessary step for me to become a better boss, a better leader, a better communicator. But that's the logical part of my brain. There's the emotional part that still feels scared to be responsible for somebody else again. The other thing that worries me about working with people is that I have found it tremendously difficult to find editors who can edit well, or at least edit the way I want them to. I wish I were a better teacher, because I found it very difficult to teach other people the kind of pacing that I use when I edit. There's just something about feeling a moment, feeling the way an edit should work, that you can't teach. It's only a thing that you can learn for yourself. And as far as I can tell, there's no guarantee that someone will learn that after even 10,000 hours of editing. I just stopped to get myself a sandwich from Kelsey, say goodbye, and here we go. If you remember way back when I uploaded a video of me jogging from Sandy, Utah back to Missoula, and I ran past this Jack in the Box. Fun fact, when I was shooting that, I parked, I set my camera up, I jogged past the Jack in the Box, and there's a restaurant back there called Brady's Family Restaurant. While I was jogging, someone who works at that restaurant came out and told me that I wasn't allowed to jog around in their parking lot, and I said, oh, sorry, well, I'm done, so I'm leaving now. Those troublemakers, always jogging around. Okay, we made it. I have a kitty on me. He has a kitty on him.
No kitty.
She has no kitty on her.
So thank you.
Soft blankie, though. Thanks for letting me stay in your house again.
Shackle around me, you were always welcome in.
Ooh, damn. You hear that, cat? Whose stocking is whose?
The middle one is Brooklyn's. The white and red one is mine. The green and red one is Cody's, Cali Santa, and the blue one that has a reindeer on it is Lincoln's.
They set up a little Christmas tree in my room and gave me a present. That's really sweet. I'll open it tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow.